Do you think humans are at the top of the food chain? Think again. Scientists have estimated that humans are in the middle of the food chain, like pigs or anchovies. So you may need to learn how to survive some skilled predators. No one wants to be eaten alive by a random creature alone in the wild, nonetheless even receive a bite from an angry raccoon. Animal attacks happen all of the time, ranging in severity. In extreme cases, people are eaten alive. In most cases, a few bites or scratches are received. What most people don't know is that there are 3 primary reasons that animals attack. If you understand these 3 reasons, then you can take care of yourself when dealing with wildlife or going for a hike deep in nature. Number 1. Food. Nature is a cruel, unforgiving place. Many animals must feed on other living animals in order to stay alive and reproduce. When times are especially tough, animals that don't typically hunt humans may turn their eye our way. These types of attacks aren't the most common, but if they do happen, the animal comes in vicious, fast, and shows no mercy. They want you as food. People typically attacked for reasons involving food are smaller or elderly, exhibiting clear signs of vulnerability that attracts the predator. When out in the wild, don't leave open food containers that could attract wild creatures. If you do, and you see a wild creature approach, don't fight or defend. Just leave and let them have the food you left out so you don't get eaten too. In the event that you are attacked for this reason, it's best to fight back viciously. There are no rules in nature. Kick between the legs and gouge the eyes of the animal. No predator likes to eat prey that fights back. Again, these types of attacks are quite rare. Being in a group of humans greatly reduces the chance of such an attack occurring. Number 2. Fear, defense. The most common type of animal attack involves the animal being afraid, whether it be defending their young, attacking at a perceived threat, or feeling like their territory is being encroached upon. Recent studies involving wild animal attacks have suggested that over half of all animal attacks on humans involve reckless behavior on the human's part. Approaching a creature will certainly scare them. If a wild creature has babies, then they will be extremely aggressive, fearing that their young will be attacked. The most important thing to realize while being out in nature is that you may be approaching another creature's territory. In most cases, when dealing with wild animals that appear aggressive, you should calmly move out of the way. Don't run, or you'll trigger their attack instinct. Don't attack or get too aggressive, though if you're being attacked that might be the best case. Number 3. Crazy creature. Finally, the third most common type of wild animal attack involves a crazed animal. Rabies comes to mind with this, but it can involve any type of disease, problem to make an otherwise calm animal quite aggressive. Have you ever been hungry, tired, and thirsty and snapped at a friend? The same can happen with wild animals, but they're not snapping with their words but with their jaws. An animal that is hungry, tired, thirsty, sick, or in pain will be more likely to attack humans out of fear or unnatural aggression, just like we humans can be rude to each other for no apparent reason, to the receiving individual, in similar circumstances.